exercise of the month, which is the figure of eight. The figure of eight, two main things we're going to be doing. We're going to be squatting down and passing the kettlebell through our legs. So make sure when we're into our squat position, have your toes pointing out slightly, and we'll get nice and low when we pass the weight through to make it a lot easier. When the weight goes through the legs and comes round, we're not going to be pulling the weight round. The standing up motion will automatically bring the arm to curve round the leg. Here's an example. It's nice and low into the squats. And we're just allowing the movement of our arms to swing the weight round with no force apart from standing up. So the weight's not coming out here. We're allowing the body just to naturally bring the arm round into the motion, allowing the weight to go between the legs. So from the side view, squat nice and low, allow the weight to go between the legs, and standing up allows the swinging of the arms round the legs. So you can go nice and slow, or you can speed it up, depending how intense you want to make it. Also with this, make sure the weight goes from front to back, not back to front. The reason for this is the positioning of your body. Front to back allows you to squat nice and low, allows the weight distribution a lot easier to go through. If you go from back to front, with the weight behind you, you're more likely to fall over. It's a lot harder to pass the weight through, and it just makes the exercise more awkward. When passing the weight through the legs, try and keep an upright position. So we don't want you leaning forward, trying to pass the weight through. You want to sit into your heels, try and keep that chest up, and pass through, back nice and straight. This helps prevent any problems with your lower back or any back issues. And obviously it gives you proper form during the exercise, allowing you to go that little bit longer, work that little bit harder. If you wanted, you can also hold the squat position at the bottom. Obviously continue doing your figure of eight that way, to work those legs that little bit harder. This is what it looks like. So down, just holding this position. This way you have to swing your arms to allow the weight to come round your legs, rather than allowing the standing up motion to get that out. So normally it's up, down. So what you could do is do a couple standing, then a couple holds, and go back into standing, hold. However you feel like, you can try and hold this for a minute, try and do as long as you can, it's up to you. That's August exercise of the month, the figure of eight.